Alright, now I just have to make a post on Blue Sky. Okay, now okay. Almost there. I just gotta open up the game, I believe. Okay, get that open. Boop. Anyone else on this? Boop. I'm pretty sure we're off. So. Okay. It's, yeah, no, it's working. Alright. Open. Yes, and boom. Alright. Ready to roll? I think. This thing on. Alright, like I said, I should have done a mic check. Yeah, mic's fine. Alright. Everything should be ready to roll. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I couldn't help myself, and I played a little bit whenever I was off camera. I was having a little too much fun. So, I am going to go in where I last left off, because when I got to this point, I was immediately thought I should save this part for stream, which is solving a mystery. I am all about that kind of stuff. Absolutely all about that kind of stuff. So what it is trying to find a painting that was stolen by one of this lady's, what was it? Advisors or people close to her, whatever they're called. So let me take a look here. With stolen painting, it should begin by questioning the castle residents and search the castle for physical clues that could help solve the mystery. So we start with the Countess herself.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
Alright, let's see.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Okay.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orkato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik.
Gotcha. So, anything else about the stolen
The
painting?
painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Okay.
Good luck investigating.
Let's see, did that transfer request journal? Alright, captain of the guard, herald, steward. Steward's got to be in here somewhere. She's got bodyguard right there. Where is the steward boy? You.
A pleasure to meet you again. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits.
Interesting.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper...
Alright.
Just not
Say
heavy.
that again one more time.
Fare thee well.
Orgnolf of having a drinking problem and often asking for money. Alright, well, that's where one of them is. Where's the other? I will find you. I will find this painting and I will return it to its rightful owner. Whoever that is. Wherever you are, I will find you. Let's see. Just thinking about it, that is a pretty damning piece of evidence in general. Because thinking realistically, if I go back to my good old forensics education, fact of the matter is if somebody is clearly buying stuff with things that they can't afford from their wage, it means one of two things. They're either borrowing a lot of money, or they're selling things that might not belong to them, some other stuff. Like, that's not even really forensic stuff, it's just general, like, you gotta get money from somewhere. And if you don't have the wage for that, that probably just off of probability alone means that the porter is the one who did this. But, as I always like to say, be thorough with investigation.
Go ahead, please. I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the camp.
Oh, what, do I need to
What?
bribe you?
Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. I'll take that. What a thoughtful gift.
Yeah.
That'll get you something.
So, will you now tell me?
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnolf go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
An old priest in Kvatch is worried
Alright,
about
this is
strange
unrelated, isn't it?
disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
That's a fun quote. Oh, oops. I hit the wrong key. That was the console command
Bye.
key. Bye-bye. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary around here. Oh. Huh. Interesting,
Hello
that.
there.
Oh, is that just one of these? For a minute I thought it was like a secret passway, but it was probably one of those. Whatever those are, those tiny little arches are weird. So is someone in here? Let's see. You.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Hey, Ubrai. How are you? Oh. What is up with my watch? It's being weird. There we go. Let's see. Talk about that stolen painting.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Well. Something going on with my stream? Give me one quick second. I'm going to look at my channel real quick, because something just feels off. I don't think... Yeah, no, it's nothing. Just me being paranoid. But yeah. Sounds like painting. Gather clues?
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Okay, but you will talk about
I'm
that
listening.
night for money, will you not?
Handsomely done. I appreciate the gesture. Thank you. How kind.
Thank you. Now, will you tell me?
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts.
Nice. Creator Club's no small thing.
From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Okay.
Until your return.
Down in the courtyard. The castle. Stargate. Dining area. You know, what's funny is that the drunk is the obvious one, but it's often the most obvious that tends to be the ones that are not the ones who are guilty in these kinds of things. Like in reality, sometimes the most obvious is, but
You
other times
again.
it's not. Like in games, it's just never. Oh. Well, you. Get back here.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Nice. Yeah, I know that my live chat's gotta be bugged because it only shows me watching it back, and then you're here like typing stuff. So there's probably something up with that. But regardless, like again, it's really good. I'm happy for you. I hardly even know what Creator Club is, though.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Let's see.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions. Oh, it's Yes?
Bro, this is the first one that actually like walked away.
Excellent. I appreciate the gesture. What a thoughtful gift.
Let's try that.
The night of the theft,
There
I
you
was
go.
in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Didn't they say that you were other places?
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Walks backwards away. Yo. He was trying to look not suspicious. That looked really, really suspicious. Let's see. Gotta be something through here. People find more community, so it has Twitch backing and push, meaning that they push towards them. It's good, but not a silver bullet. Hey, every little bit helps. Here, I'm gonna reset my chat really quickly because it's bugging me. One sec. There we go. Yeah, it sounds like that's going to help a lot. Yeah, I shouldn't. You're right. It's just I saw like 3 or 6 and then it just messed up, so I don't know if it's like that or not. I don't know. I like seeing number go up. It's just a me thing. Let's see. Wait, did you mark? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That's another building. Wait. Yeah. But now I see that you're in chat as far as like number goes.
Anytime now. I take it you want...
Oh, there's 4 now. Cool.
The Cursebringer, Captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Okay. Well, I need clues on the stolen
I'm sorry,
painting.
I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel.
Yeah, I bet.
I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Yeah, the graph. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good day.
So, spells. West. Well, time to look at the West Tower. If I don't get completely disoriented, it's just the most bumbling detective I have ever seen, and it's me. Let's see. Where is that West Tower? Is it like attached to the castle? It's a castle tower. North, east, south, west. So I imagine it's this, the arch tower. The arch tower is right there. So I'm gonna see if I can't find a way through that from the inside. We shall see. We shall see. Door. Ah, this is just some guard's sleeping room.
How are you today?
Oh,
Greetings,
excuse me, bro. Oh. Uberai, I found you a shiny. What is that? Yo, that's expensive. Looks like they stole one of Uba's shinies. Private quarters. Let's see.
Hello again. Until your return.
Well, I gotta find the painting. So thinking of... Yeah, here's the West Tower. So this is where she was doing her little magic crap. Shiny, yeah. I would steal it for you, but I was in broad daylight. Ooh. Let's see, what do we got down here? Oh. Unusual painting. Cheap wine. Brush jar. Nothing is in here. There's a crate back there. Well, who could be the painter, I wonder? Let's see. Let me double check my evidence. Oh. That would be here. Quests. No, that's the wrong quest I'm looking at. It would be here. Canvas the castle. Alright, so this is the first. Access to a bedchamber with mage channel, castle porter. Let's see, Orgmal for channel. When I asked what the knight in question should be. Dining area off the hall. Let's see, I can only really cover one of these at a time. Thing is both people put two others in this room. There was the captain who said that she was in the West Tower. And who was you again? Who said that he... Lath. Was it? No, it wasn't Lath. It was Auroch. Auroch placed Orgnolf in the West Tower as well. And something was happening in the West Tower. Well, I'll go and question some more.
I'm listening.
So maybe I can poke around in here. This is what Orgnolf is? Dang, I don't really know if it's him, because it's very high profile for him. Chest, you know, it's not fit in here. Not on the bed, either. For a minute I thought that on the wall was Shadow... What was it? Shadow Speak? What was it? What the Thieves Guild used? So I used to know that by heart. All the Thief Guild stuff back when I played a lot of Skyrim. I used to know what all the symbols meant.
To recruit a few new members. Good thing.
No. Have you heard any word about the
North Tower. I don't need to go to the north. Lath's quarters. Someone in here does painting, so maybe I should try to find and question them, but... Frost Jar. Oh, it's probably Lath. Maybe I should go find him and question him? Perhaps?
What? Bye.
Or, No, I don't need to pick that. Where are you? This is the East Tower. I'm very far out of where I need to be.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
He. Play. Organovs.
Hello.
Where are you?
Hello again. Until your return.
Well, I should go and maybe look over her.
Welcome to the Great Hall of Castle Court.
Oh, where's the Countess at?
You again.
There you are. Hey.
Hello.
Greetings, investigate. I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me.
I can't go
Good
over
luck,
that evidence with her.
investigator.
Why is this off the wall? That's weird. Don't know if that's significant. Well, kind of at a loss right now, but I'm not going to give up. I just need to look over evidence. Well, not evidence, testimony right now. All I have is testimony. I need evidence. All right.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
There are rumors
How
that
do
the
you do?
Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved.
Involved in some border dispute. Yeah, that speaks true to the game. It's... Castle Herald. Orknoff probably is the painter.
Farewell.
Oh, it's you know, Bangand has some fine horse.
Oh, what I'm
Back to
looking for
work
exactly.
poor old...
Where is my stuff? Come on. I know you gotta... There's gotta be something I can use here.
Orgnov.
Not much there, not much here. Children's and crumpled pieces of paper, desk. Not much.
A pleasure. The Countess is in attendance from 8 if you wish to seek on. Fare thee well.
Great.
Good evening.
Oh. Oh, the Great Hall.
You again?
I'm not seeing much, but still gotta comb this place. I mean, getting into her bed chambers is something that might help. Ah, what the heck. This is tough. I see. Who's coming from back here? Thing is how would you get it out? That's what kills me. How would you get it out? So I imagine it's a large painting. And I imagine that it wasn't easy to move from here. Not without being seen. So there's gotta be something. Something around here that tells me where they took it. Septum. Russians. There's nothing on the floor that keeps me into removing door or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there wasn't anything weird going on in here. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay.
Let's hear it. Hey, you.
West Tower. I might end up having to check that a little more in a minute. I really don't think it's him. Well, why not check the North Tower? So now I'm grasping at straws. Find the painting itself, but where in the world could it be? Let me check my quests again. Quests, inspect. Start the Countess herself. Or north and channel. Castle courtyard. Where is the courtyard then?
Hello there.
Hello. Knocked over chair. Ooh. Well, all I have is that she's a painter right now. And she was hiding the fact that she is doing it. But still don't have the painting. I half think that that painting might be concealed behind a canvas inside the paint frame. Because I remember something like that from another game where they had a canvas in front of a canvas to hide a actually like really like worth painting. A really like expensive painting, that kind of thing. Nothing like that. Let's see. There isn't much I can do. It's just that one. So it's time to start looking at other avenues. So this is the Coral Arch Tower. PP. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Not really much in here. Probably something down though. Well, where is the castle courtyard per se? For star readings and the like. Well, I guess I could check the barracks, because I'm at a little bit of a loss right now. And I'd hate to look up a guide.
How do you do? Yes?
Go ahead.
How can I help you? Hello.
No, the painting isn't in here. Yep, no painting. Hardly anything I can use to clue me in. Castle Coral Dungeon. Might as well check. I might be wildly off course, but...
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, no need to open that. Where is Castle Courtyard anyway?
How are you today?
Like, I'm not sure necessarily what it looks like, because it could have been where I came out of the castle from, out of the tower. Or it could be right here. Alright, stop Well, let's take a look again. It's the first again. Okay. I'll just go ahead and check these towers because I don't know what else to do. Not really much in here. Well, there's also over here, East View. Take a look in here. Probably somebody in the chat is probably really frustrated with me. Somebody like had watched this and played Oblivion before because I very clearly am not doing this right. Yeah, no. Not very sure what I'm supposed to do here. Nothing to do but to keep turning over stones till I bumble upon something. Is it the wall tower? Might have been the wall tower. West tower. Broken box. I have got to be missing something super obvious.
Hello.
Hey, that's rude. I have got to be missing something that is right in front of my face.
Yes?
The other thing I heard about was dining room. Where are you? Where are you? Little secret. Here. I do need a light, so where's a torch? Oh, paint stained carpet. I knew I had to have been missing something. Paint stained carpet. Well, I guess it's time to figure out who was right and who was wrong. Perhaps.
I hope the investigate. When you find enough evidence, confront them. I do not wish them harmed. Good luck investigating.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't think it's the girl, because it makes very little sense for her to do such a thing. And it makes more sense for the guy that's having the drinking issue to do this. But people are weird. Very weird. It's always a little bit more complicated than one would expect. Sometimes it's a little too simple.
Any luck yet? Hello. Are you accused? Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, it was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
So the painting.
I am undone.
Huh. See, like, the dude at the dock, the porter, he would have been way too obvious. And then I realize I've been super silent until up to this point, but hey. It is what it is.
Oh, you have returned. Whom did you... I'm shocked to hear it. She shall be back, but she is never to set foot as a reward.
Alright. I did it. Let's see.
I don't trust you enough to... Farewell.
Cool. Like, how much did you pay me for that, Contra? It's okay. Alright. Let me, I want to get up and get some water. So, I will be right back, okay? Back. Yeah, so I'm gonna check some things really quick. Okay. Oh. None over there. OBS, is OBS working properly? Yes, it is. Awesome. So now I guess that is another job done. Private Eye Aizakku. Okay, Prime Mage banished. I guess another day on the job.
Greetings.
What else was I doing? A wound in time, yeah. Guess I'll go ahead and do that while I'm here.
It's you. Hi.
How are you?
So, another successful investigation.
Greetings to you.
Alright, where's this priest who's struggling with the faith? I'm gonna go beat him in the head with a Bible. Yeah, stop looking at it, stop looking at it. Oh, yeah, they're a ways away. Hang on. Wait, that's... Okay. Well, I guess we're doing the Oblivion Gate then. Let's rock and roll.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you?
Of course not.
Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
City.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Bro, whiny.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Run while I can? Well, I'll run into it. I don't run away. Mama didn't raise no quitter. She might have raised a fool, though. So my own ancestors would say, survival is the coward's wish.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line, the Covenant is broken. The Divines are... Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil. You are a noble... I am more than a humble priest. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Things go from bad to... Leave me alone. Why have... The Imperial line is dead. Where are... Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friend. The enemy has won. If you You mean the priest? But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city.
You'll find him at the barricade. Leave me alone.
Oh. Feet first in hell once again.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Stand back, civilian. This is the only thing we'll try to. I have. You want to? Are you sure? I don't know how to. You can. If you the best. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Brave thing I'm doing, huh? Be first in the hell. All right. Right. Yeah.
Thank the Nine. I never. The other. Captain, I'm. Captain, all right.
Alright, let's rock. Good God. I still can't get over how cool some of the stuff in this game look. Like, this is one of the... Oh, jeez. It's a very cool like, take on a hellish realm, I'll say. Interesting. Very traditional, though. Like, not a lot of unique flair or anything. Like, the chests as well are just so nasty. Okay, yeah, I got him with steel. I know there's another one around here. It's going to be high. There. There. Where are you? I need to get that arrow back. Yeah, can't be leaving my arrows. Wasted 2 more than I needed to. Ah, these things. Hell and its flora is crazy. I'll move that over there so I can see it just in case. Where? Oh. Got you. Bunch of demons. Ooh. Oh, I think that was a head. Was that a head? Come on. Bend over. Or not bend over, roll over, excuse me. I want to see where that arrow hit you. All right. And boom. Got a steel arrow. Where are you? Come here. Gotcha. Boom. Boom. That's right, blood fountain heals. Because there's always a weird heal mechanic at like certain areas like this. Just trying to remember what. Like there was like another variant of that. It's really weird. Oh. Oh. Back of the head. Never had time to draw the weapon. Yeah. That's what's fun about a stealth build. Never get a chance to fight. Oh, I'm over encumbered? Give me 1 second. see. Where else can I lose some weight? There you go. Cage. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh, hi.
You should not be.
Over here! Quickly! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must find... Take the key. Don't worry.
Worry, okay, fine. Take the key. Get up there. Stop this demonic stuff. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want to go that way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, come here. Gotcha. Well, there he goes. I want to use around here somewhere. Don't matter. It don't matter. Alright. Portal sealed. Okay. I think I'm probably about done. Let me just check stream time and all. Yeah. Well, I would like to thank everybody who stopped by, even though some of it was a little brief. I wish I could keep it more exciting, but you know, I was one of those quests is going to take a minute. So, thank you all for showing up, getting the numbers up, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.